Welcome to the 15-year anniversary of the YouTube channel. And the first game I ever played for the YouTube channel was Banjo-Kazooie. And so I'm playing it again all these years later. Except this time, not the Xbox Live Arcade version. It's the N64 version. I am playing it on the Switch and 64 Online, whatever you want to call it thing. But it's still the original version, or whatever. And it's the only version of the game that I never actually fully beat. 100%. So, this is the beginning of my attempt to do that. Episode 1, we'll say, of my attempts at finally conquering this. In truth, there's only one Jiggy that I never got, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. Alright, let's dive on in. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go. Let's go ahead, we'll just do game 1. If I time this right. Nope. Sure didn't. Oh well. Let's enjoy this cutscene, shall we? I can't actually hide screens though, so you'll just have to live with me being in the corner. What is that your brother? Why would he think that was Banjo? He knows Banjo. I'm just gonna stay silent for this whole thing, but like, come on, man. Stupid as bottles. Oh boy. Alright. Try to use moves I don't have access to yet. It's a good start. Yo. Actually, maybe he didn't know him. Okay, but still. I'm holding the button down to make this go faster, by the way. He still was insane for thinking that was her brother, but I for some reason thought he already knew them, but I guess not. Okay. So, in order to keep this not bogged down, I'm going to not take his help. Because it's just a lot, you know? It takes a long time to go through each thing, but you know, we've got the standard claw swipe, got the rat-a-tat wrap, beak barge, flap flip, and feathery flap. I think that's everything. So yeah, we're kinda good to go. Oh yeah, and John could remember to press the button. Forward roll. So, actually, can I switch? Oh well, I don't know. I can't figure it out. We'll worry about that later. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. Anyway, point is, each one of these things would take a long time to have a conversation about with him, and I just don't want to deal with all that. We're gonna get this extra honeycomb piece. No. No. I want to talk to you. Anyway, yeah. We're just gonna move on past all that. But there are some collectibles that we need to grab while we're here. There we go. Yeah, that already feels better to me. Nice. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's go ahead. There's a few collectibles here that I would like to grab before we move on with the plot. And by that I mean mostly some extra honeycomb pieces, but also extra life. There's one real big difference with this version over the... I disagree. Over the Xbox Live Arcade version is that the musical notes don't save forever when you pick them up. So if you die or exit the level before you get them all, they all reappear, but they don't all count again. Instead, they, am I wrong? I thought one of these trees... Oh, sorry. Instead, you have to get them all just to be sure, and then it's a whole thing. So that's going to be challenging, to say the least. Not the button I meant to press. But yes. Plus, it's meaningful because of the 15-year anniversary. So, there's that. Okay, let's get out of here. There's a couple more. Why do I keep doing this? I think I'm playing Mario 64 and I'm trying to long jump. That is not how you do it. You guys must die. And I believe you have to do... I think you have to smash all of them here, so I don't know. I don't think it's just a specific... Okay. I think it's just whichever one's the last one. Yeah. Okay, we're close. Camera is not cooperating. There we go. There we go. This should be the last one to give us a extra honeycomb piece here. Yeah. There is another thing we can grab really quickly. Up here on the roof. If I didn't miss. There we go. Yeah, extra life. And we can also poke our head in here. We will need to come back in here later for stuff, but you can actually go into his house and see that just like in the loading screen, it's here. But we don't need to go in there yet. Alright, so that is pretty much it, I believe, that we can do here for now. So it's time to climb Spiral Mountain, as instructed by stupid bottles. I actually have some generational beef with bottles. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it is kind of funny. There was somebody back in the way back in the day, back in the old forum days, who I had beef with, who went by the username of Bottles, and because they were a big fan of this character for some reason, even though he's pretty annoying. And yeah, it kind of made me dislike the character even more because of that. But anyway, it's fine. Yep, ready. Cool. And the music turns ominous. Rip Tootie, honestly. Alright, so now we are in Gruntilda's lair, and Gruntilda will talk to us from now and then. But we got our first Jiggy. Yeah. And we got a place to put it. Now, you might normally miss that the first time and go in here and be like, why can't I go in here? I need a Jiggy. And then you turn around and you go back out, and that's when you would see that. But I knew where it was, obviously, so didn't waste time. Yep. Fill in the missing pieces. This is not what I said. Well, I don't know why I would say such a thing. Anyway, that opens up Mumbo's Mountain. Why is the look is inverted? That's gross. Nobody likes that. Anyway, Mumbo's Mountain, the first world. Let's begin. Because Spiral Mountain's kind of the overworld. Well, no, Gruntilda's lair is the overworld. I don't know. Spiral Mountain's, I guess, World 0, but this is where the game really begins. Die. Yeah, I'll find your molehills. It's very important that we get all the musical notes and not die or exit the level, because as I said, they don't stay collected in this version, which is not great. Cool. That's our first Jinjo. Here's our first Mumbo token. Everything talks to you the first time you pick it up. It is how things work. Okay. And you might see there's some down there as well, so we'll be grabbing those. But first, hello. So yeah, 5 in each world. It's not like Banjo-Tooie, which I guess I should say, I do plan on getting back to Banjo-Tooie. I know I stopped playing it. But the problem is... Oh, okay. Could you? Thank you. The problem is I was playing on my Xbox One, which as we know broke. And I could play it on the 360, but I don't know if the progress we already made will carry over. So I might have to replay the beginning again. Why do I keep doing that? So I've kind of been putting it off. Anyway, hello. Ow. You can stun the bull, but you can't kill it. He'll be back up in a second. I did not let you talk. I'm so sorry. I just murdered you. Beehive was going to be like, I have honey inside. Please don't break me. And then I did just that. Alright. Hello, Mr. Conga. Please hit these orange squares. Switches or whatever they may be. Yep. Let's do that again. Thanks. Yep. First Jiggy of Mumbo's Mountain. I'm not ready. I will not be. For some time. I stole your orange. What you gonna do about it? Hey, little guy. Technically, you can talk to him first and he'll say, I want an orange, but I just went ahead and did it, so. Also, this opens up this upper area for us. I made it. Talk to me, egg. Yep. Go over here and grab this stuff. And this, which we can't do anything with yet. We'll come back for that. Alright. Talk to me. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Ancient Ways of the Egg. $50 to practice with. Gee, thanks. Alright, Conga. What's up, brother? You ain't safe. Ow. Yeah, that's not much of a challenge, my friend. I did get hit, though, so I mean, I guess this is worth noting. You hit me once. You hit me once. Alright, let's get away from you. We're done here. Now we need to climb this hill, which is slippery. Where's the path? Oh, it's over there. Let me grab the health. And yeah, so this part we can go up. The other part is too slippery for now. We're about to fix that problem too. Hello, Mr. Termite. You don't have to pick up the honeycomb pieces, you can leave them as you saw. They will not despawn and you can grab them later. Just a jigsaw piece hanging out right here. Also heard a Jinjo to my left. Thought. Maybe you're up top. You're probably up top, actually. I feel like there's a Mumbo token back here. Aha! I may not remember everything, but I remember a lot of things about this game. All the time I've played it, I should. Yeah, he's up top. The talent drop! Okay. Before I do that, grab these. Whoops. I swear to God, the amount of times I'm gonna accidentally push up on the control stick is gonna be a thing. All right. Okay. So we now have the talent trot, which means slopes are not gonna be a problem. Well, some slopes will still be a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Hello. One Jinjo remaining. Collected enough. I don't care about enough. I'm collecting them all, thank you. There's 100 in every world. And I wish to have them all before I leave, because otherwise it's going to be a giant pain to try to find them. Okay. We take a peek in here, and this is where what I said a minute ago is going to come into play. Shut up. That's not what I meant to do. So I can grab this, but if I try to go here, oh look, I slide, because even with Talent Trot, that's too steep. So we have to go somewhere else to find out more about that. Got it. Alright, let's see. Oh, can't do that yet. Actually, let me grab all the ones on and around here before we do the rest of it. Just because, yeah. Reasons. I don't really have a good reason, I'm just doing it. Hello. Now, you can trick yourself here, so be careful. Feed him eggs, but don't do the last one yet. Jump on top, because look at there. You cannot get this otherwise. And you have to go back into the level again, and it's all time. So always remember to wait on that last one. Grab this as well. No. There we go. Yeah, technically it's a termite, not an ant, but yes, it is rather large. I forget, is there something... Oh, jeez, I'll keep doing it. I feel like there might be something behind here. There's not. Okay. I didn't remember. Anyway, hello. Talk to me. The Beak Buster. There's a lot of moves in this game that you have to remember what does what. Nothing more can teach you on this world. Sweet. And yes, we can do the Beak Buster. Boom. I don't know whose little huts these are, but I'm destroying them. Somebody lives in them, too bad. Maybe you lived in that one, but you're dead now. Oh, hi. Yuck, indeed. And this one. And this one. Alright. Already at 8. Whoops. But there's a slope here with musical notes. 81. Jiggy we'll grab in a second. Oh yeah, there's... Well, let's hang on. Let's not do that yet. This level has just a lot of jiggies just right out in the open. You do not have to do this the way I'm about to do this, by the way. It's absolutely a better way to do it. Actually... No, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it the way we're supposed to. But I need to go over here, and I need to hit that thing we saw that I said we can't do anything with this yet. And you get a free car. That's really kind of you to offer to buy them a car, Mikey. I appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to get your car, just go ahead and contact Link70222 there, and he'll hook you up. Anyway, so as you can see, that switch does open up a jiggy in the outside area, outside of the world. I'm good, I'm good. Having fun, revisiting an old classic in honor of my 15-year YouTube anniversary. Back when I played this game the first time. Well, the first time for people to see. Alright, so now we're gonna go see Mumbo. Let's do it. Yeah, exactly. Grab these musical notes. We're at 91. This one doesn't have a torch on it, so you know you can jump on it. And throw a flame on it. It's technically a torch, I guess. So we're gonna run around up here, grab these eggs. Each time you visit Mumbo, he'll have different things up there. It's good to note. Hey, buddy. Mumbo is one of my favorite characters. A very funny and very useful dude, as you're about to see. Whoops, wrong button. John changes the buttons and then forgets what button does what. We're a termite with a backpack now. So yeah, you might remember we couldn't go up the slopes of the termite hive or whatever, but now we will be able to. Before we do that though, this over here, this area was too steep even for Talon Trot. I was gonna do something tricky where you jump off, slide into the spot, but it's really unnecessary when you just wait and become a termite. So yeah. Now we're gonna go into this. Now remember something with this is there's no attack ability as the termite. You can just move around, but you can't attack anything, so that's important to note. But you can handle these really steep slopes. Watch out for these guys. Just get those shorts, I want them. Well, you can't have them. Leave me alone. Oh. No, you can't have my backpack either. I do want these eggs. Wow. Got it. I got it. And there we go. We made it. Now don't fall off. You have to do it again. But we'll come up here and... Yay. That sound means you found all the things. Except we're missing 3 musical notes. Did I not get all of them from the water? Hold. I think the termite can go in the water, right? Did I not get them all? No, I did. Not on this side, no. Where did I miss 3 musical notes? Uh-oh. Maybe one, maybe, oh, right here, the last spot on the hill. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yay, I did it. I did it. Okay, so we've got everything. If we go to view totals, we can see it proper. Got everything. And, pretty decent time, I'd say. If we go over here, we can leave the level as the termite. Mumbo's gonna give us a warning. Or, well... yeah, this is the thing that the Xbox Live version changed, is that... yeah, you don't have to worry about losing the notes when you leave. But anyway... when we go over toward the exit, Mumbo will talk to us again. But let's grab that we unlocked with the Switch. Now if I come over here... there's Mumbo. Yeah, either I go back in the level or... magic all gone. That's fine, because that's what I want anyway. We don't need the termite anymore, or ever again. So there you have it. That was the entire first section of the game. And we go back to totals, you'll see Gruntilda's Lair, we have 2 of 10 of the Jiggies here. There's no notes or music, or there's no musical notes or extra honeycomb pieces. We did get all of those on Spiral Mountain, and here's the game totals. So, yeah. Just so you know what that looks like. Let's see. Now we need to go up here, because we're going to come up across our first musical note door. And Bottles kind of already spoiled the fact that we had enough notes for that, because it was 50. Interesting that he called him Jam Jars there. Considering the character in Banjo-Tooie that's related to him is called Jam Jars. Anyway. It was a reference to his glasses, but... ironic that they would reuse that. Anywho. The door is open. Yay. And now we're in the more open, bigger area of... ugh. Of Gruntilda's Lair. This is a gruntling. He will die. That's something we don't have access to yet, but what we do have access to is not her, because frick her for now. We have this. Is there not a... I thought there was a button to replace all of... or place all of them at once, but... pretty sure there is, but it's fine. Or maybe that's only in the Xbox Live version, I don't know. Anyway, you'll note that the Jiggy count goes down when you're putting them in the paintings. Or completing the puzzles, I guess is a better way of saying that. It's not that you have less of them collected, it's just what they can be used for. So while I still have 12, I guess, collected, I only have 9 that I can spend. Consider them like currency to open doors. Right, and so now we're here. Oh, I forgot something I could do. Whoops, let's go back real quick. Let's go back real quick because I should at least show this off, you know? But we go down here. We'll meet another character, and there's also some extra eggs. A magic cauldron, and you'll note the color of it, which is important because, as it says, it creates a shortcut between 2 of the same color cauldrons. So, oh, there's Mumbo token there too. did not remember that. It's good. There are more Mumbo tokens in the game than you need. I will be trying to get them all, but you don't have to, and it doesn't count towards 100% either. There's a couple that are actually really easy to miss. I think only one that you can permanently miss, but for sure, there's a few that you can easily miss, and you don't need them, but I like to get them anyway. Just because I am that way. Really thought there was something hidden back here. There's not. Whee! Welcome to Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, these crabs. They take a couple hits, or you can beak bust them, I think, in one shot. I believe. What's up here? It's a feather. Okay. So now we know we're going to be finding out about flying. Yeah, all the trees have something in them. Most of them do, anyway. It's not always useful items, but... I mean, well, it's all useful, right? But you can max out on eggs and feathers, but musical notes you need to always grab. Speaking of which, I believe I will go ahead and grab these. It's like I said, it's easy to lose track of what you have and haven't collected. But we don't fall off this time, That'd be nice. Anything further we'll get later. Yeah, there's you. I guess we'll go ahead and... Oh, I could have... Yeah, I should have waited. Oh, well, it's fine. Can bear block hole with pebble. I don't have a pebble, but what I do have is a bird that can fart eggs. Beautiful. Alright. I'm not going in here yet. Well, fine. It's not the order that I typically would do this, but I'm already here, and I dropped down sooner than I needed to, so whatever. Hey, Furball. You're looking wise. Wow. So, you might think, what could the puzzle be? There's letters on the ground. Oh. That's the puzzle. Okay. But this actually is a very important location, which won't be important for a while, but this place has multiple uses. Well, one use, but multiple applications of said use, I guess is the way to look at that. Where is... There it is. And there's more than one of certain letters because you need more than one of certain letters. Kazoo. Should be 3 O's. Whoop. I and E. Perfect. And then he decides to thank me for releasing him by attacking me. Now, he's a tougher crab, so you actually have to beak bust him twice. But we do get a Jiggy for it. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, did I get the... I did. Okay. So out we go. Alright, let's go back to what we were going to do. Do. But yeah, smart play would have been to talk to Balls first because it would have been easier to get back up. But since we went down and did that, it was not a waste of time realistically. You'll reach new heights. Yep, shock jumps. Turkey. I'm calling it a turkey. But yeah. Oh, there was something up there. Yeah, these let you jump really high. And you can jump from one to the other. I don't really care about that one either. Hey, buddy. You are a jerk. I didn't need to come up here yet, but it was right here, you know? So I figured why not. Aha. I was gonna say, one of these has notes that I need to go back for. And yes, you can jump off like that. And you still get the benefit of it. It's kind of neat. Okay, we need to go that way. What? Very good, very good. And up. And over. Alright. So that's another jiggy in the books. Very good. Okay. Now let's go. I guess let's go to the boat because then we can get flight stuff figured out. Ignore the crying man down there. If you can. I heard a help. Oh, it's you. At last. Okay, no new moves here beyond those. We can fly now. Neat. Oops, I missed. Well, touch it if you dare, he says as I touch it. Now, problem is, we can't fly anymore. So we need to go down there. Okay. We didn't actually get in the deep water, so we didn't get something ominous there. I suppose I should do it just to trigger it. There you are. I missed the box, so that didn't really work out, did it? I did see that Mumbo token over there that's not rendering currently. We'll grab that in a minute. Stop doing that. But, it's fine. Again, I'm not ready to talk to him yet, so let's go back up here. Actually, let me grab this health. Oop. Up, up, up. Oh, wait. There we go. That works. Alright. Let's Let's see if I can grab this without stopping flying. Yeah. Alright, cool. And up here. Perfect. This leads up to the upper area of the island. And you can drop back down to the main part. The only way you can get up here is... Well, you can fly up here, too. That's worth noting. But there was a musical note there, and we needed it, so... Yeah. Die. These are just eggs. So let's go here. No, what? I swear if I accidentally go in first person 10 more times, which I'm likely to, I will go crazy. Oh, there are musical notes down there? Well, it's fine. Yo! Look at that. Okay. There we go. No. No. There we go. And look at this door. No, maybe this. Boom. Okay. And a mumbo token. And some notes. And what's this? Ooh, a tiny shock jump pad. We'll see another tiny one at some point in the game later. That's the first instance of one that's not the normal size. And yeah, jigsaw piece way up here. I swear to all that is holy. I don't think there's anything else up here that we need. But there is something that we can fall down to. Is this the spot? Oh wait, there's you. Almost forgot about you. Is that the spot? I think that's the spot, yeah. Let's go back over here. No. Please. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Extra life. I missed. Really? Rude. 55 notes. Alright. This time I'm looking on purpose. I thought so. Watch out for that guy. He will explode on contact. So it'd be better to avoid him if at all possible. And I'm actually here sooner than I intended to be, so let's actually go back, deal with some of the stuff in the lower areas instead. Sometimes there's notes in these guys. There was not this time. You see those notes in that tree as well. So yeah, that shark we saw is Snacker, is that his name? Something like that. He's everywhere where there's water, basically, if you get into it. For example, right here. But it's actually possible to kill him if you can hit him with enough of these, but the camera is whipping around for some reason and making this actually impossible. There we go. So we killed it. It drops 3 honeycombs. It does not stay dead for long. But it's long enough for me to get this guy without having to worry. Did we use a ton of eggs? Yes. Does it matter? Not really. Not really. Okay. Ah! Didn't I already kill you? I guess they come back to life after a while. Anyway. Is it time? Not for that. Just hit all the wrong buttons. It's time to talk to you. Captain Blubber. I can't swim. You're in a bad profession for that, my friend. Yeah, so I might unbind that button just because I swear to God, if I just keep doing this, I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, he wants us to go get his treasure. There's 2 different sections. This inverted control stuff. Oh my god. This inverted control stuff might be the death of me. I don't remember this being the case. Maybe it always was. I don't know, but it's really not working for me right now. Alright. There's gold. I love the sound it makes. It's great. Here we go. The other one is a little less accessible. Well, not really, but it's right here. Go in the water to get to it, but it's fine. Alright, let's get this. These musical notes. And then the gold. There we go. That gasp that Banjo makes, as if he's never come closer to drowning in his life. I got your gold. Hello? There you go. Yep. You're welcome. So, he's off to go spend his money. We'll see him again someday. Okay. Next. Where we at right now? 5 of 10. 27 notes to go. We haven't got any of the, extra honeycomb pieces yet. Okay. Well, I know where... Oh, actually, I know where both of them are. Never mind. I remember. So... do I want to do this the normal way? I guess we can. Be faster if I didn't, but we can do it the normal way. It's fine. Is it you that has it? One of you has it, I think. Or you have a Mumbo token. By the way, Mumbo's not in this level. Oh, you got notes. That's good. Mumbo's not in every level. You just have feathers. Which I guess I should take, realistically. Anyway, yeah, he's not in every level. There's not a transformation for every level. So, there's that. But yeah, you can just, once you can fly, you can just start this by flying right to the top of this thing, but we're doing it the proper way, making the full trip, you know? Follow the clues. Shall we? I think there's musical notes here. There are. So we're just gonna land immediately. Possibly. Climb up this very awkward ladder staircase thingy. I think that goes to something else we need to do, but for now we're just going to grab these. We've got 2 Mumbo tokens. I timed that absolutely perfectly. Almost like I know what I'm doing, but probably not. Are you the one that I already got the... No. There's a Jiggy. And if you're in like a situation like that where you're underwater or whatever, and you get the Jiggy, or if you're transformed, as we saw with the termite, you don't get the normal cutscene little dance for them because it would make sense for you to be able to get it there, right? If you're underwater. So that's why that doesn't happen. And we're going this way. We'll go back to that other area in a second, but we might as well continue this journey. Yeah, there's something over there on the side, but we'll come back to that. That's fine. Yo, this very angle right here brings back some memories because I used this shot of them taking off flying and coming across here for the opening of like my original videos. Wild. Wild, dude. Anyway. Continuing onwards. Hitting X's. Don't hit your X. Over there, Shark Food Island. I don't think that'll actually ever be a thing that we interact with in this version, but you definitely can in the other versions. Alright, follow the arrow. We were up here once before. If there wasn't an X then. Blop. Ha! You'll never find me now. Oh, there's another X right here. How about that? Die. And die. Oh. Ha. You gotta beat him to get the Jiggy. And that's the mystery. There is a Mumbo token. Look at that. Indeed. Alright, let's go back over to that side area. We are now at 8 of 10, and we're still 6 musical notes, and still no extra honeycomb pieces. But again, I know where they are. Mostly. I actually thought one was somewhere that it wasn't, but it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I know where it is. Never mind. Okay, now I know for sure. He says. It's out on a crate floating in the middle of freaking nowhere, basically. But also there's something here. Yeah. Bunch of little jumps with eggs. But we're just gonna fly here and grab this. And then the camera doesn't want to cooperate, but I think it's down here somewhere, right? Ah, dang you. As you can see, he's back to life. I swear I thought it was down there somewhere. I'm probably gonna get hit again. Oh no, it's down here. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. We did it. We did get hit once, but we got away. I left a honeycomb around here somewhere, didn't I? Well, I left this here, so... Okay. The other one is on a crate floating out in the water over there somewhere. But we still have this guy who's kind of a boss for the area, so I guess we will fight him last, so to speak. Nipper. Clip, clip, clip. Opens his claws. Hit him in the eyeballs. Clip, clip, clip. Went too soon. Hit him in the eyes. Clip, clip, clip. Oh. I feathery flapped instead of rat-a-tat rapping there. So I took multiple hits, but it's fine, don't worry about it. I totally know what I'm doing. And here's the rest of our notes, I believe. This should be all of them. Yeah. Careful here. Could have very easily died to them. As many hits as I took before. But we did. And that's Treasure Trove Cove. Almost completed because we still have that extra honeycomb piece to get. But also this place is kind of like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. It's way bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside. Kind of crazy. But yeah, let's get to a flight pad. Can I get there from here? Go out on a limb and say probably not. Okay, fair enough. We'll have to climb up the hard way. Wee woo wah. Alright. We gotta go find that floating crate with an extra honeycomb piece on it somewhere out here. Oh, there's an extra life on this one. Don't touch the thing. Oh. They want to land, you know? Brother. No, you landed. Crap. I think the other one's over there. Alright, well, time to get shark attacked again. And we gotta climb back up to get the flight pad again. Okay. Yeah, the other one is... Where is it? Somewhere over there, right? I thought. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's grab it without landing, hopefully. Yeah! 2 away from our next health upgrade, but that is it. Let us look at the totals. Completed. Heck yeah. Alright, we can now leave Treasure Trove Cove. I really like Treasure Trove Cove. It's fun. Takes a lot longer to get through than Mumbo's Mountain, of course, but all the levels kind of just get longer as it goes anyway. But yeah, it's very fun. Alright, a couple more things that we will do here before I wrap up. There's no way that you did that before I got my jump off. It's rude. Anyway, up here, take you out. holds the jiggy that we press the Gruntilda switch to fire from the cannon is right here. Is our third layer jiggy. Yeah, that's where that fired from. Our third layer jiggy of 10. Now you might remember there was a shock jump pad we couldn't do anything with back in the other room. We can go in here actually first though. Let's just go ahead and do that. It's something we can do. Hello. Whoa. I didn't get hit by you, but it's another cauldron, but it's the wrong color. It's not the shortcut one we met before, or what would make a shortcut. And look at this. The gold feather did not talk to me because I didn't let that guy finish talking first, I think. Whoops. Hey, a mumbo token. Anyway. The gold feather didn't get a chance to talk, but we'll be finding out about those soon enough. Well, not soon, but... Well, is it next? Hold. Actually, it might be. I don't remember the order of things. Anyway, this was not powered before. Yeah, it is next. Clanker's Cavern. Cool. Okay, shut up. Nope. If you want to place all your pieces in pictures... Okay, so now you'll let me do it. I knew it was a thing, but you have to wait until he tells you it's a thing. Alright, cool. So, Clanker's Cavern will be next. That's good. I will go ahead and get myself over there. Must learn everything, I know. It's like I know what to do, but also Miles is like, no you don't until I tell you, so yeah. And there's the entrance of Clanker's Cavern, which we will get to next time. Before I quit though, let me show you what the ending scene is. This is if you game over or if you quit, and you only see it if you do this. So I'm going to save and quit, and we're going to see the failure cutscene. This is if we don't save Tootie. Get Mumbo. And that's what Tootie looks like now. So yeah. Still, at least she would exist in this scenario, unlike in Banjo-Kazooie where she just ceases to exist. But yes, that is the beginning of Banjo-Kazooie. First 2 levels completed. And that's where we're going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, this was fun. It was a perfect way to remember our 15-year anniversary on YouTube where we first played this game there. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Bye!